Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video I'm gonna do for tonight. The video, I'm gonna do about this 11-year-old kid, who murdered in Chicago. Yeah, he's Robert Sandifer, and yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, Robert Sandifer was born in Chicago, Illinois, on March 12th, 1983. Sandifer's mother, Lorena Sandifer, has over 30 arrests while prostituting, and many of were drug-related. Sandifer's father, Robert Ankins, was absent throughout his life due to incarceration for a felony gun charge. Sandifer was physically abused from the time he was an infant. Before he was um, 3 years old, Sandifer was already known to Department of Children or Family Services. Physical examinations showed that Sandifer was alleged to have cigarette burns on his arms and neck and bruising, constantly physical beatings. Lorena initially blamed the abuse on Sandifer's father. In around 1986, Sandifer and his siblings were moved from his mother home by the DCFS, and were sent to live with the grandmother in the Roseland neighborhood of Chicago. His grandmother residence contained as many of 19 children. On some occasions, by most accounts, his grandmother's home was not much better than his home. So, by the age of 8, he dropped out of school to roam the streets, stealing cars, and breaking into houses. In the age of 10, he was charged of robbery. And by 93, Robert and his siblings were moved from his grandma's house. Okay, time to get to the murder of one of the victims that was shot by him. Her name was Shavon Dean, or Shavon Dean, we call it. Okay. Shavon Dean okay. The murder of Shavon Dean, okay. On August 28th of 94, Sandifer was ordered to do a favor for the gang. He opened fire several times with a 9mm semi-automatic pistol, striking 14-year-old Shavon Dean and some other people. And okay, next we'll get to his death. So, Robert Sandifer was standing on a neighbor's porch to call his grandmother. Sandifer met Craig and Dedrick Holloway, aged 14 and 16. They were part of the Black Disciples gang. Sandifer was told to take to a safe location in order to wait in a car that took him to a railroad underpass, at East 108th Street at South Daquin Avenue. In order to get on his knees, one of the brothers shot him in the head, and Sandifer's body was discovered by CPD, known as Chicago Police Department, on early morning on September the 1st. The Holloway was later convicted of his murder. Dedrick Holloway, age 14, received a sentence of 45 years. He was released on December of 2016. Okay, this a couple about this story. Yeah. And so I think Sandifer was a lost child. He was abused by his mother, and how he kind of grew up in the hood. On how his father was not his life. I think it's more about how a kid grew up in the hood. How he kind of left type of father figure, around it, but it's kind of more about how I still gotta assess the vibe of your own, Yeah, I think Young and Sandifer was a lost kid, got in trouble in gangs, how he trying to be, a gang, be more of a gang member, but yeah, I think Chicago has the highest, gangs out there, I seen gangs like Gang Disciples, the the GDs, but yeah, I think the story came out when I was 3 years old, Yeah, he was killed when I was 3, so yeah, he was like I believe he was yeah, I believe he was around 11 years old, when he was killed, but yeah, I think he should I think his life was more troubling up to when he was a baby, up to he became 11 years old, how he grew up in the hood, on how he didn't have no type of you know father figure around him. I said to shoot him yeah, I said to teach him how to be a man, or or have somebody to guide him through life. But yeah, yeah, I think the gangs, I say gangs can really I say recruit children in, to cause them to kill, steal, destroy, like gangs can be, I say trying to influence him to be in the game on how Young and Sandifer, he was a lost kid, always, trying to fit into the game, but somehow the gang had, took him out, killed him. Yeah, I think it's more about, I guess you let that. I think he, I don't know, that he trying to be a, I say one most hardest gang criminal ever, but I said inside he felt like he was, kind of more of a lost individual, a lost person, who never found. I say he read life, how he should, I think he, kind of felt like the gang already knows, and the gang is, to where he's trying to, I said put loyalty be in the gang, or how, how the gangs kind of took advantage of him, when he was young, but yeah, I think gangs can be, I said much more influencing on kids now. I said when they get older, to about 11, 12, 13, 14, but yeah, I think this case, of Robert Sandifer, I say was a tragic case of him dying, I say way too young, and way too soon, but yeah, I think gangs can be, destructive on a young person's mind, on how his life was taken early, you know, by him not, I say having a father figure around him, having type of, good parenting. Yeah, man, think about how kids grow up in the hood and they see things like gang banging or drugs or stuff that could be not good. I say Pete around, but yeah, I think Young Sandifer was a lost kid who I say kind of felt lost in the world of drugs, gang banging, violence, and things that really can attract young people. I say attract young um guys to be in to be in the gang, or be some parts of the world to where it can be dangerous and disruptive. But yeah, man, yeah, yeah. I say I put to Young Sandifer though, and it's kind of sad though, that he died relatively early, but so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So peace. I'm out here, and take care.